When should I pull my bicycle over and let cars pass? In Arizona, there's a law about it. This video is part of a series about Arizona bicycle law, and it comes from the Traffic Skills 101 class, The Science of Street Cycling. Coalition of Arizona Bicyclists puts on this class, and it's sponsored by the League of American Bicyclists. So this is part 5 of the video series, talking about minimum speed and turning off for passing. Let's remind ourselves that cyclists fare best when they act and are treated as drivers of vehicles, and never sacrifice your safety for the convenience of others. And remember, if you violate traffic laws on your bicycle, a policeman can pull you over and give you a ticket and give you fines, and you can get points on your license, and insurance increases from that. So what we're talking about is section 28-815, riding on the roadway and bicycle path usage, and a person riding a bicycle on a roadway at less than the normal speed of traffic should ride as close as practical to the right-hand curb. There's exceptions, and one of them is if the lane is not wide enough for both a bicycle and a vehicle to pass safely side by side, then you don't have to ride as far to the right as practicable. You can take the lane, as it's called, because as shown in this diagram and I've talked about in previous videos, you should ride your bicycle 2 to 3 feet from the rideable edge, and then plus the width of you as a bicyclist, the 3 feet passing law, and the width of the vehicle. If the lane's not 14 feet wide, it's technically not wide enough to share for both a bicycle and a car at the same time. So if you're riding at a speed that's less than the speed limit and less than the vehicles around you, then here's the requirement from section 28-704. It's the same with a slower vehicle of a motor vehicle too, if you're driving a car and not as fast as the rest of the traffic. A person shall not drive a motor vehicle at such a slow speed as to impede or block the normal and reasonable movement of traffic, except when reduced speed is necessary for safe operation or in compliance with the law. So this section here is talking about a motor vehicle. So if for some reason your motor vehicle cannot keep up with traffic, then you shouldn't be driving it at that speed. But remember, a bicycle is not a motor vehicle. It is treated like a vehicle, though it's actually a bicycle under the regulations, as we talked about in previous videos. So in section 28-704, the minimum speed limits and requirements to turn off the road, if you're driving your vehicle at a speed less than the normal flow of traffic at a particular time and place where passing isn't safe, if 5 or more vehicles are formed in a line behind your vehicle, the person shall turn the vehicle off the roadway at the nearest place designated as a turnout by signs, or wherever sufficient area for a safe turnout exists, in order to permit the vehicles following to proceed. So that's the same as if you're in a slow car and people are piling up behind you. Once there's 5 cars behind you, you should pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Well, same with your bicycle. If 5 or more vehicles are piling up behind you and there's a place that's safe to pull over, then you should pull over and let the vehicles pass. So here's a question. If you're riding through a long construction zone, there's cones and barricades, but with your bicycle you could fit between those cones to stop and pull over, should you do so and let the traffic pass? Nope. If the construction zone is barricading off an area, you don't know what's going on over there that might be a hazard, so you should not pull over between cones like that to let traffic pass. Because remember, you don't want to sacrifice your safety for the convenience of others. You'd have to wait till you got to an actual safe turnout. Because there could be big construction traffic going through there, big trucks or something of that sort, or backhoes or whatever in the construction zone, so you don't want to pull into the construction zone just to let cars pass. You have to wait till you find a safe area. This is the last in our series of videos. If you've missed any of the others, look below for links to watch them. If you have any questions, give me a call. My name is Kathy Mills. I'm a league cycling instructor and a member of the Coalition of Arizona Bicyclists, and we'd be happy to help you learn more skills on your bicycle or more information about riding a bicycle and staying safe.